morning to all. You join us for this one-day international between Pakistan and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Up the other end, opening with him, is the left-hander. And it's a good combination to start this match. Here we go. First ball.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's out.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, Pakistan 20 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Pakistan 24 for 2.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Finds the fielder with that shot. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Was quick onto that in the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The crowd is electric right now. Middled that one, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Azam is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. India in a whole heap of trouble.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Couldn't get it through the field.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yadav has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Straight to the fielder.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. There could be a couple if they hustle. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 77 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Ghulam coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
That is quite extraordinary. Masood, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Shakil, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Ghulam has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that just didn't stick. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Jadeja, great catch. What a catch that was.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Poor shot, really lucky. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 110 for 5.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Too good, not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's gone down. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. End of another disappointing over. Rohit has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Bumrah coming back into the attack. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Not tempted to play at that one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4. Finds the fielder with that shot. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shakir goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Caught, and that's stuck.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Khan, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Shah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.